How to make brownie jars. This tutorial will show you step-by-step how to make these delicious brownies as a gift for someone special. We'll also show you how to present the dry ingredients in a jar as an additional gift, complete with baking instructions so they can make the brownies for themselves. For the dry ingredients, you will need 1 cup or about 140 grams of chopped hazelnuts, a half a teaspoon of baking powder, 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 2 cups or 440 grams of light brown sugar, 1 cup or 95 grams of sifted all-purpose or plain flour, 3.5 ounces or 100 grams of white chocolate broken into pieces. The other ingredients and equipment you will need are 2 eggs, 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract, a stick plus 3 tablespoons or 165 grams of unsalted butter, 3 ounces or 90 grams of dark chocolate broken into pieces, olive oil, a strainer, a wooden spoon, an 8 by 8 inch or 20 by 20 centimeters brownie pan or tray, a fork, a spatula, a pastry brush, a saucepan, a glass bowl, a small bowl, a large mixing bowl, oven mitts, a cooling rack, and non-stick parchment paper. Step 1. Ask an adult to preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 180 degrees Celsius. Lightly oil the baking pan using a pastry brush and olive oil, then line it with non-stick parchment paper. Step 2. Melt the butter and dark chocolate in a bowl over a saucepan of simmering water, stirring occasionally. Remove from the heat and allow to cool slightly. Step 3. In a small bowl, use a fork to whisk the eggs and add the vanilla. Step 4. Pour all the dry ingredients into a large mixing bowl. Add the melted chocolate and butter into the mixture and stir to combine. Step 5. Add the eggs and vanilla mixture, then use a rubber spatula to mix everything thoroughly. There should be no flour visible. Step 6. Pour the mixture into the pan and smooth the top with a spatula. Ask an adult to put the pan in the oven and bake the brownies for 25 minutes. Have an adult place the finished brownies on a cooling rack until cooled. Cut into 20 squares in the pan. As an optional finishing touch, use a strainer to dust cocoa powder over the top of the brownies before you cut them. For the brownies jar gift, you will need to measure out the same quantities of dry ingredients again. For this, you will need 1 cup or about 140 grams of chopped hazelnuts, a half a teaspoon of baking powder, 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 2 cups or 440 grams of light brown sugar, 1 cup or 95 grams of sifted all-purpose or plain flour, and 3.5 ounces or 100 grams of white chocolate broken into pieces. Find a jar you want to use and build your dry ingredients inside. Use lots of shallow layers of the ingredients for an attractive look, showing off the different colors and textures. Decorate the lid with homemade paper and tie a ribbon around the jar for a personal touch. Finally, write up the list of wet ingredients the recipient will need along with the baking instructions and weave it onto the ribbon as a gift tag. You can find the template for this below in the description box.